Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Bullet Brawl time. It's Thursday, and we got nothing else to do right now on Chess.com because I don't really work for a living. I just play chess, and my browser seems to be moving a tad on the slow side right now, so that's a little irritating. But hey, it happens. It happens from time to time. All right, well, this is a McCutchen French, which leads to particularly sharp chess, if I don't say so myself, usually. And I'm not sure if I'm even playing the line right, but I know that this move order idea to sacrifice the f-pawn or to open up the diagonal for the bishop to come to h4 is one that causes problems here for black as far as figuring out his king and the dark squares, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. Create problems for black regarding the king and the dark squares, right? Just like I just said. Well, he goes for this idea anyway, huh? Now I could even play, probably could have even played something like brought my queen into f6, but decided to play for something a little bit slower. Not sure was the best idea. Now I have to put the bishop here. I'm going to have to play g4, even though I'm not actually threatening to take that guy, which I'm fully aware of. More that I want to create a position where at some point I will be threatening to take that guy. Maybe I can play queen f4 as well. And if he moves the knight, I can come down on the f7 pawn somewhere. That's definitely an idea. Well, I gotta take him now, I think. A weird exchange sacrifice for my opponent. Maybe not so weird, actually. Possibly good. I have to be very careful here. Is he checkmating me? Uh-oh. He's playing queen into g3, and I don't have any time to figure out how to get out of it. Well, looks like I'm dead. Well, he should have taken with the rook, of course. But he didn't, so maybe I will survive for a moment longer. Not much longer, but a moment maybe. Well, he goes there. Again, I'm still surviving. Only 10 seconds left for both me and my opponent here. So let's get some pre-moves going. Maybe try to take advantage of the clock here, if we're lucky. Again, let's advance this pawn, and maybe we'll even come down and win. Who knows? Maybe not. Well, he's going to give checks, and I'm going to run up, if I can, and survive over here behind everybody else. Well, if it ends up being a draw because my opponent lost on time, I will take it. My mouse seems to be moving particularly slow today. Something a little bit strange with perhaps my settings, but okay, let's do this. Get some pre-moves in, gain a little time on the clock. We want to make sure we get a win here in today's Bullet Brawl. I need it. I need it having a little bit of a rough Thursday to start, to be honest with you. A little bit of a rough Thursday. Not exactly going the way I wanted it to. So let's just have fun with this Bullet Brawl, shall we? Discovery, threatening on f2. Maybe I'll even trade on c3. Not sure the dark square bishop trade really favors me anyway, but I'm going to go for it regardless. I'll probably play e3 here. Can I take? Take, queen takes. Probably not. We'll go d5. He'll trade. We will take back, and we'll try to open up this center before he gets castled. If it indeed does anything, I'm not sure. Give this check. He's going to play queen to d2, and I'm going to take. Now he's going to develop. I'm going to go knight e5. Again, just trying to take advantage of the pin. He'll probably play queen c3, and then I'll play f6 and unpin it. If he takes on e5, I can maybe take on g2. At the very least, I've created enough confusion here, and I like my position even besides the time, but my opponent doesn't seem to be managing his time as well as he probably would like. Oh, I could have just taken on d3. Well, that was silly, so I'll take on d3 now. Just win a pawn. Also still pretty good for me. Not as good as it could have been if I had taken on d3 with check. But okay. We'll go with it. We shall go with it. We'll give this check here. Why not? Well, we'll take it. A quick 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam, bam. Best out of 3. We'll roll with this Bullet Brawl today in order to make this thing seem a little bit more educational, taking my best out of 3 victory. Let's review this one real quick, because this is a little bit of a strange early extension on the queen side, not something I see every day. But okay, the early a5 idea was really designed to just try to create some sort of undermining of the queenside pawns before he completes his development. And this is probably not so good for me if he just develops, maybe even like bishop g2. But then maybe I have knight e4, gaining a discovery, and once again a double attack. So somehow this ended up being a little bit more confusing for white than he would have liked. Maybe here he should resist the temptation to attack the queen and just play knight c3, develop his pieces. You know, if knight c3, queen c5, bishop g2, then if moves like knight g4 are played, he can just castle and there's no issue. So probably this is where he gets himself a little bit of a weird position. And again, here he's maybe needs to find a way to get out of the pin here without losing d3, which is harder. My position was maybe better than I realized it. It's hard for him to stop me from taking on d3 check. And in this situation, again, I could have just taken on d3 check, destroying his right to castle before doing anything else. So probably what I should have done, but this thing ended well anyway, so we'll take this Bullet Brawl home, and we will see you on the other side of the next Thursday. This makes me feel a little bit better about today's day. All right, everybody, make sure you follow me on Twitter if you want to come on and join the party here on Chess.com. See you guys.